Hey, it's Lagia. Just leaving the plant. But hey, Shalom. First and foremost, call Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harachah. Double honor star apostles at Great Millstone who will wear to tell us his truth. Peace, love, blessings, salutations to you, Hakim. That's a part of the Bahasham, double dot house of David. As you see, the title of this quick drive through the spirit, right? Basically, you Hakim out there through the spirit, man. Right? Stay in that solitary, stay in that solitary spirit, because it's us versus the world. Okay. Come on, this motherfucker's driving fast. Man, he's driving slow. All right. And just through the spirit, I'm gonna say it against the like I was making a turn, but stay in that solitary spirit. Okay. The Lord said, endure as a good soldier in Yahawashi. All right. We know that soldier means solitary, you know, as well as other things. So, you brothers out there through the spirit, you know, and everything that you do, because you got to realize, remember the Lord said in John the 15th chapter, if the world hate me, then it hated you. No servant is greater than his master. All right. And the main thing with us through the spirit, all right, especially in this world, I mean, you know, you have to have a spiritual discernment, because especially when dealing with people in this world, you know, you got, say, homeboys, whatever, a woman, whatever, you got to deal with spiritual discernment, man, because it's us versus the world, and this world has a whole lot of spirits on it. All right, these people have a whole lot of spirits on them. That's why Ephesians the 6th chapter says what it says. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, because one thing that I noticed through the spirit and its truth, all right, is that when specific spiritual attacks happen, you know, it may be in the form of somebody, it may be in the form of sleep, it may be in the form of something. When them specific attacks happen, you got to be able to capitalize, like, all right, this. I mean, you're going to get mad, man, all right? You're going to get fucking pissed off, whether it's by a woman or your woman, whether it's by a nigga, you know, in the world, whatever. But something that you always got to remind yourself through the spirit is that we're in the world, but we're not of the world, all right? See, these people out here, all right, they're of the world, and they're in the world. They're in the world, and they're of the world, man, all right? But we're not. We're dead in Yahawashi. Okay, we're dead to the world in Yahawashi. Like, have you ever noticed through the spirit, and it, like, I was meditating on it through the spirit the other day, like, damn, like, we really are, you know, dead in Yahawashi, you know, to this world, because it's as if in this world we don't exist. I'm just be honest, you know, we don't exist, which that's a hell of a good thing, you know. Hey, Shalom, Yahawashi, my shine, Bahasham, Kakdash Brakatah, brother, my bro right there, man, you know. But, you know, through the spirit, you know, I've been, you know, meditating, like, damn, you know, we don't exist in this world that we're in. And it seems crazy, but, you know, even, you know, hey, Gabar Shalawar, no, you know, we'll go out to the fucking mall or some shit like that. All these females in there and shit like that, man. And it's like we don't even exist. We're not even noticed, man. Which we don't care, you know. But it's just the point in the fact through the spirit that, look, man, it's us against the world, like, literally. And that's something through the spirit that we have to always cultivate in our mind, man. You know, it's us versus this world, man. Okay? So you're going to have spirits coming at you from the left-hand side through people, through women, you know, through your job, through, I'm getting on 91, right? Yeah. You know, through your job, you know, somebody fucking making your burger at a burger joint, you know, the shit happens, you know. But make sure you stay in that solitary mind state, because at the end of the day, like the scriptures say, like the Lord said, he that endured to the end, the same shall be saved. Okay? And in order to really endure to the end, you have to have a solitary mind state. There's nothing wrong with being, you know, by yourself sometimes, you know, because it builds you up to be hard, man. You know, even if you have a woman, you know, you with her or whatnot, you know. Yep, St. John 15 and 18, the water, bro. This motherfucker's lucky. Let me get that. St. John 15 and 18. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before I hated you. That's right, brother. Yep, the water, bro. And through the Spirit, you know, it's like I said, it's nothing wrong with being solitary, because at the end of the day, remember the Lord said, you know, whatever you lose on this side, you're going to gain 100-fold in the kingdom. But we have to be like our forefather Job and keep our integrity, man. You know, and we can't fold to the certain specific situations that are set up, you know, in this world to come against us. Because really, when you think about it, you know, you got the regular Jake in the world. He'll, oh man, I'm catching it. But us, we're the real ones that catch it. You know, when you really think about it, we're the real ones that catch it, because we're not only dealing with the physical, we're dealing with the spiritual too. And just like how Legion knew Yahawashi, how that demon said, I know Paul, you know, I don't know you, who are you? Well, these spirits know who we are, man. You know, these spirits definitely know who we are. And they definitely hop on people to try to get reactions out of us. You know, they try to, you know, move us to wrath, you know, specific things of that nature, you know. And I keep on bringing up, like, whether, you know, it be through a woman or not, because a lot of times spirits will come through your woman to get you aggravated, man. You know, like me last night, I was fucking like, man, you know, I was over. I didn't let the sun go down upon my wrath, but I counted the cost. Like, damn, man, like, you know, we got to get the hell out of here. And this is why we have to be solitary, man. All right, and we got like what is it? 1 Corinthians the 15th chapter says, man, be steadfast and immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. And I remember a brother brought out a video through the Spirit, you know, a video a day will keep the demons away. Because at the end of the day, through the Spirit, I mean, what else? You know what? Hey, we don't have our woman on this side. We don't have our jobs on this side. This money is trash. You know, these the breaded circus is garbage. You know. So what do we really have? The only thing really, honestly, there is to do in this life, in this world, I mean, you have your extracurricular activities, don't get me wrong, you know, to balance things out. But the only really honestly thing to be doing is the work of the Lord. Because the work of the Lord, you know, is going to give us wages, you know, on the other side. Yep, the water, bro. Yep, 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast and immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain. That's right, man. The water, you know, and that's through the Spirit. You know, that's one of my favorite precepts, because at the end of the day, when you have the mentality of, all right, I can lose this today, you know, you can lose some shit today, but our mentality is, look, we're looking toward the future. Okay, what is it? 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter. All right. If a brother can pull it up from me, 2 Corinthians 4 and 17, Bubba Kasha, or the brother, the Fisher Turn Hunter, Proverbs 10 and 4. Yep, he becometh poor that dealeth with a slack hand, but the hand of the diligent maketh rich. That's right. Why? Because we're storing up our treasures in the kingdom of heaven. Okay? And that's one thing that we always gotta, that's what keeps me going. You know? Even if I lose my woman, whatever, I lose my job, you know, ultimately it's faith. Man, what keeps me going is the kingdom, man, and what's to come. Because at the end of the day, this is temporary. All right? What we're experiencing in Esau's rulership is a temporary rulership. Just like the Persians, the Mede, the Assyrian Babylonian Empire, you know, the Greeks, the Romans, you know, which this is the Roman, this is Rome all over again, Rome 2.0, America. But we're experiencing kingdoms that are not going to be on top. The water for that, bro. 2 Corinthians 4:17, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us far more exceeding in eternal weight and glory. Can you get 18 for me too, Bubba Kashai? I think it's 18 and 19. You know? And it's a light affliction, like the brother brought the script out. But through the Spirit, man, you know, this kingdom, the kingdom that we're in right now, you know, it's temporary. It's fucking temporary, man. That's why a lot of brothers don't even trip. You, man, oh shit, I lost my job. Fuck it. The Lord will give me another one. Oh shit, I lost my woman. Damn, it's fucking 7 women to 1 man out here, man. You know? The water, bro. 2 Corinthians 4:18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal. So I get this shit, man. I don't know why I just don't stay up. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things that are not seen are eternal. That's right, man. So the things that are seen are temporal, but the things that are not seen are eternal. My brother Fisher Turn Hunter got Luke 19:11, and as they heard these things, he added and spake a parable, because he was nigh to Jerusalem, because they thought that the kingdom of the Most High should immediately appear. Yep, he said, therefore a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return. Yep. And he called his servants, which is us, and delivered them delivered them pounds, and said unto them, occupy till I come. That's right. And that's one of my favorite scriptures too. And that's what we're doing. You know, we're occupying until the Lord comes. You know, he gave his servants the pounds. That's us, man. You know, I was just talking about the talents yesterday. You know, I was talking about, the talents yesterday that we have. You know, we're supposed to flip it, man. And we just waiting on the Lord to come. And like the brother brought out 2 Corinthians 4 and 17 and 18, you know, the things which are seen, are temporary. Yep, that's right, brother. Temporarily vain, man. And it's getting more vain as the days go by. There's more, I don't know if y'all brothers been noticing, there's more mukbanging. Like every time I turn on Instagram or Facebook, it's a nigga and a fat nigga woman fucking eating some shit on a goddamn table, you know? It just, who wants to watch people fucking eat, man? You know? And they just be sitting there smacking and playing around. Like it's this one fucking, I'm going to do a video, and it's this one group, or this fat nigga woman and this nigga, they just sit there at the table and broadcast themselves eating shit, man. A lot of you people gonna die of starvation, man. A lot of you people gonna die of starvation. When this famine hits, all this mukbanging you doing, I'll be thinking about that shit like, man, all this mukbanging these motherfuckers doing, man, they're gonna die horrible deaths, man. Because when them shelves are empty, when them storehouses are empty, man, guess what? All that, your mind's gonna go into a different type of state. And you're gonna think, your mind and your stomach's always gonna think on the food that you fucking had, man. Damn, we was sitting down there eating them shrimp tacos. We was sitting there eating that lobster. And you people, man, are gonna be done, man. I'm telling you. You people don't fast or anything, man. That's why, and that's another reason why, through the Spirit, brothers, man, stay solitary, man. Hey, be a good soldier in Yahawashi, man. Because at the end of the day, what's gonna last is the will of the Lord. And we're doing the will of the Lord. Okay? And always think upon the eternal and not the temporary. Because like I said, we're going to lose on this side. We're starting to gain W's, man. Look, the word's going out. All right? People are waking up. Jake is waking up. The word's going out. And the Lord's going to bless us with power soon. The unknowns are about to be known soon, man. The Lord said he's going to give us fame in every place that we've been put to shame. And the main people that have been put to shame are the prophets of the Lord. Yeah, Israel in the whole, but the ones that have mainly been put to shame is us, man. That's why 1 Corinthians, the 4th chapter says, I sent forth the apostles last, and it was appointed to death, for they have been a spectacle unto the world, man. All right? So, I came out there, man, you brothers, man, stay solitary. This is mainly to the men, ye men of Israel. Stay solitary, man. All right, keep that solitary mind state. Don't be a tyrant. You got people out, don't be reckless, of course, but stay solitary, man. And just have in your mind, like, look, whatever comes your way, and that's how you defeat, these different spirits, man. Whatever comes your way, sometimes you just gotta be like, fuck it, man. All right, whatever's gonna happen. Even when you got a woman that you be like, man, hey, you know what? Fuck it, man. do your own thing, man. The Lord gonna take care of me. That's the faith mentality that the Lord wants us to have, man. That's why 2 Ezra, the 14th chapter says, cast ye off mortal thoughts. All right. But Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the hopefully elect. You Akim out there, man. I want to say, call on La Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harakhakwadash. Double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone who will wed to us his truth. Peace, love, blessed salutations to you, Akim. That's part of the Bayasha Dawadah, House of David, man. Hey, Lord willing, tomorrow, till next time through the Spirit, Shabbat Shalom, the Sabbath, ends. It's ended for some brothers, it's ended for us now. So, through the Spirit, man, you Akim out there, stay solitary, Man, keep doing the will of the Lord, man, through the Spirit, and we're going to be all right, man. All right? This place is crashing. The economy's going to crash, Lord willing. You know, this next coming year, the Lord's turning up. Spiritual powers around the corner. Man, think ahead. Don't think behind, all right? All the shit that we're going through the Spirit, all this shit's going to shut down. You know, this place is going to be nothing but a wasteland. And we don't need to think about nothing behind us, man. We just need to keep moving forward in Bahasham, man. With that, I'm going to say shalom.